Well, good morning, all you Gen X YouTubers. We are to another hump day. Can you believe how fast time goes by? I mean, I feel like just yesterday I was saying happy hump day, and that was a week ago. It's just crazy how time flies. You know, as I've gotten older, I realized that, my mom actually knew way more than I thought she did. She always used to tell me when I was younger, son, don't rush it because you know what? Time goes by fast. The older you get, the faster it goes. And I said, Mom, time is time. 1 minute is 1 minute. I mean, how much faster can it go? Yeah, it can go really fast. I mean, it's hard to believe that, I'm a grandfather of 4 grandchildren. I got 2 grown children. Wow, time. So don't waste it. And that's kind of the point here. Don't waste your time. You need to start your YouTube channel and just get out there and do whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to record. Just do it. And I'm here to help you do it. So again, there's going to be a link to my Find Your Niche PDF. Make sure you go grab that, go check it out. Please hit me up if I can help you in any way, because I absolutely want to help anybody who needs it to get over that hump of, I'm not sure if I should do it. Because if you're thinking about doing it, you should do it. It's a lot of fun and it can earn you some extra money. So just go out there and do it and let me know if I can help. Yesterday, I talked about, why it was such a good time to start YouTube with, YouTube pushing small channels. And, obviously there's a huge, still untapped, market out there, and billions of people searching on YouTube. Today I want to start talking about how you do it. So you can have a YouTube account where you watch your YouTube video, interact with other channels, etc. But in order to actually have a channel, you have to create the channel that's part of your actual Google account and your YouTube. So you'd sign into YouTube and kind of manage it all in the same place. So you don't have to go somewhere different. You just have to create it. So this morning, I just want to give a basic instruction on here's how you create a YouTube channel. And I'll link in the description to some information that you can follow. And I'll also put this, step-by-step short little guide in the description so you can follow. It's real easy, it's real simple, and even if you're like, I don't know what I want my channel name to be, I think I do, but I might want to change it. Well, that's okay, you can do that. There's no rule says you can't change it. I think they do limit how many times you can change it within a week or a month or something, but I mean, it's not like you're gonna be changing it 100 times, so I wouldn't even be concerned about that. So once you're logged into your YouTube account on a computer, first thing you do is you click on your profile picture and you click settings. And there's a link there that says add or manage your channel. Well, if you don't have one, you're going to add. So then you'll click create a channel. You'll go through and enter all the details in, where it'll ask your name and the channel ID and the handle and all the little details. And again, all of that information can be changed. If you want to just use whatever Gmail account that you already have as the Google account that you're going to be logged into to do that, that's totally fine. I personally like to create a separate Gmail that's specific for account I want to manage the YouTube on. So for example, this channel has a specific email address that's only for this channel. I don't use it for anything else. That way I can kind of segregate what's happening. Now, if you only plan on having one channel and it's, the only one you're going to have, and you don't care to, use your whatever email address you're already using, then by all means use it. The only thing that you'll have to do is you need to put that email address in YouTube as a means of having a contact email, because they do require that you have a contact email address that's available for people to use when they're on your channel. So if you don't want anybody to have the email address that you're currently using, then you need to create a new Gmail account. And again, that's not hard either. It's very, very simple. So that's why I create different accounts for all my different channels. And it just makes it easier to be able to manage because, like, for example, on the computer, you can actually create multiple Google Chrome profiles. So I have a whole bunch of Google Chrome profiles, not just for my YouTube stuff, but for other accounts that I use. And I can go into each specific profile separate from the other. So like everything I do in this profile is only that profile. And let me know in the comments section if you want me to give you some information or help you, do that or create your account. I'll be more than happy to help. It's really simple. And I can also help you with the whole profile situation because that's a really important aspect. And what happens a lot of times is people will create a Gmail, then they'll say, oh, I got to check this other account. So they'll log themselves out and log the other account in. Well, now you've just mixed the two accounts together and it can get really confusing and create a lot of unwanted results with synchronizing bookmarks and all of that stuff. So I highly recommend that if you are going to use separate accounts, use separate profiles, and let me know in the comments section if you want me to help you with that because I'll be happy to give you some information. And I can help kind of, guide you along the whole creation process if you'd like me to do that. I've actually had a lot of people here, I say a lot, I've talked to a few people here locally, not on my channel, that I've kind of created a little inspiration in them to possibly create a channel, but they're still on the fence, like, oh, I don't know. And, they were like, oh, you should start, some type of consulting where you can actually, walk people through this, one-on-one. So I'm actually considering that. So if you think that's something you'd be interested in, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to investigate that and see what's involved in that because I would be more than happy to do that. And I can really be kind of one-on-one with somebody and walk you through the process of starting from scratch, like creating your Gmail account, creating your Google Chrome profile, creating your YouTube account and your YouTube channel and getting all of the settings done. There are a couple things to walk through once you create your channel to get eligible for some advanced features. But again, it's super easy, super simple, and just not real hard. But it can be a little daunting sometimes because they're asking you to do a lot of things. But it's easy. So let me know in the comments section if you think that's something that you might be interested in or you think might be helpful to others. Because I'm actually considering that. Because it's really just an awesome community. Everybody that I've communicated with that's in the content creator / YouTuber space have been awesome people. I had somebody on my podcast I do with my buddy the other night that I met through the Video Ranking Academy. And he has it's called Adventure Family Vlog, where he and his family go out and, take vacations and he documents it. He's retired military. He does have a job, but he has a lot of flexibility, so he gets to travel a lot, which is amazing. I want to be able to do that. But everybody I've come in contact with and I've interacted with has just been fantastic people because we're all looking to do the same thing. We all want the same goal. We want to be successful on YouTube, and success is different for everybody. It's not necessarily making money. A lot of people consider, earning income to be the successful part, and that's totally fine if that's what you want to do. But success to some might just be, hey, I did it and I'm now creating videos when before I was too scared to do it. That is a success, 100%. So we're all just kind of, headed to the same direction, and we want to be successful in our endeavors on YouTube, whatever they may be, whether monetarily or just physically just being able to do it because, a lot of people are still unsure about how or, what. So anyways, I'd love to help, and let me know in the comments section. But it really is a great time to get started, and it's just been a lot of fun learning the process and going through it. And kind of once you get your process down, it's really simple, and you can actually create videos pretty quickly. The key thing is to, find your niche, determine your who, your why, and your how. And the how, we really already know. You're going to use whatever camera you have, whether it be your phone or a GoPro, or, you know, whether it be a webcam on your computer, you know, whatever you have. The only thing I would recommend is to invest in an external microphone, regardless of what device you use to record video, because most of the time the audio on your phone and the GoPro is just not that great. And you can pick up a USB microphone pretty inexpensive. I mean, I'm talking like, you know, 20 or 30 bucks on Amazon. If you want something like this that's wireless and, you know, a little better quality, I think this was like $180, and this is really all you'd need. It plugs in USB to your phone. It also connects to a GoPro like I'm using it here, so you have multiple ways of using it, and it's rechargeable, so it's real easy to use. Battery lasts a long time. I'll link it in the description. You go check it out. This channel truly is dedicated to just wanting to help people get on YouTube that are already thinking about it and they're just not sure. And if you're 40, 50, 60 and you're just been contemplating it and you're, you know, not sure of the process, I can help with the process. You're going to have to be the one to do the creative, which, you know, if you're already thinking about it, you already know or have some kind of idea of what you want to talk about or what you want to create videos about. And so you just have to kind of do it. There's ways of doing it where you don't have to show your face like this. You know, this is a talking head video or vlog, really, kind of a format. The more organized talking head videos are like when I'm at my desk. But there's ways of doing faceless. It doesn't necessarily mean some computer generated animated face talking. It could just be you creating a video from, you know, pictures you have or other recordings that you've made and just doing narration over top of it. There's a few ways of doing it. Like, for example, I have a channel that I've created to where I want to document some of my travels that are coming up and in the future. And I thought, hey, I'm going to go back and add some video from travels I had, you know, like my first travel over to Italy when I was visiting my son. I'm creating videos from the past to put on my channel current. Now, obviously, I'll designate, hey, this is from 2019, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not going to make believe like it's, you know, just happened. You can do that. You can take content that is years old that, you know, you've never published, create a video, create a montage. CapCut is amazing. I'll link that in the description too. It's easy to create these videos, you know, putting in pictures, and you can animate them and have all these special effects. It's really cool. I'll link in my travel channel so you can go check it out once I get things posted. But I'm working on you know, videos for, you know, my Italy trip. So there's many ways of doing it. And this is all something I've been considering, like I said, of maybe doing some type of, you know, one-on-one consulting, you know, to kind of help people get through some of this process, because it can be a little confusing, but it's once you get through it and you realize, oh wow, this isn't that hard, then, you know, you just start rolling. So I'd really love to be able to help people do that. So let me know what you think. I would appreciate any input, you know, questions, comments. I hope everybody has an absolute awesome Wednesday, and just remember, you gotta just get out and do it. So get out, grab your camera, hit that record button, crush it, and we will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.